I was in Atlanta.
You on business?
Yeah, it's always business.
Right.
Had a great time. I visited the Porsche testing facility in Atlanta. If you're ever in Atlanta and you only go to the underground or the strip clubs, you haven't really seen Atlanta.
Atlanta's a great city. It doesn't get credit for being a great city, probably because it has a lot of New York transplants in Atlanta.
Yeah, yes, for sure. I mean, it's full of people that just came from, used to live up here and then moved down there and tried to relocate and I guess for a better life, so to speak. But interestingly enough, I visited the test. Well, it was part of a group called Intersection Hospitality where they asked me to come give my opinion on running an event showcase, and it was fun. They used the test facility at the Porsche because we had dinner there, and it was really extravagant. It was really something fun. I mean, they didn't let us drive it, but they didn't let us drive. They just they gave us a driver, and then he just kind of like, welcome to my office, hold on, and listen, they got a donut pad, which is really cool. A donut pad that sits right in the middle, and you come out and you just skirt.
But they didn't let you drive anything?
No,
nothing?
Man.
Not even a...
You gotta put out a real application, fill out your credit, and then put a whole reservation type of thing. It's really weird.
In case you break shit.
Yeah, because it's quite expensive. So I think I'm gonna turn the mic towards us. That might give us.
That's how you sound a little bit.
Yeah. I think it sounds much better this way, right? It's coming towards us. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty fun. It was really cool. The event overall was the first one of many. Listen, they asked me to get involved with it to give my opinion. More that city slicker mentality.
To give your opinion on what?
So because of the hospitality industry,
right.
I'm a buyer, and they want to know how do these showrooms get more attention from other buyers, and that's all. And so me being a buyer from New York, even though we do world and global projects, they were just asking my perspective of, is it more cookies? Is it more coffee?
Right.
Is it more, more jump in front of people? And really, how do you get people? And the biggest part of what they didn't understand, I think, was the biggest problem was they kept pushing catalog product to a custom world. You know what I'm saying? So my only offer was to tell them, look, you can have all this shit in here. Like Bruce Willis said, you could have set all this other shit on fire. The only thing I wanted was the watch and the kangaroo. Did you get it or not?
Pulp Fiction reference.
Oh man, millions of them. But yeah, so I think that was the crux of the whole event, and it pretty much was you're super low battery already on your thing.
On what
thing?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But either way, it was fun. We tested some. They drove us around. But you know what I didn't like about it? They had us have cocktail hour, and then you go fucking get in a Porsche.
Wow.
And the guy's driving 120.
That could have been organized a little.
120 miles an hour. After I just had 3 Tito's and sodas, and I'm like, dude. And he was like, yo, I can't let you film in the car. You know what I'm saying? I had filmed some of it, but so you'll see on my Instagram, I put up a few little posts. But he wouldn't let me film in. But what a rush! What a rush! A huge rush, and a successful event. So we had a good time.
Now, did the driver engage in cocktail hour as well?
No. So that would have been messy.
All right.
That would have been really messy. No, the driver was pretty cool. He was kind of like, hey man, I got the best job in the world. Welcome to my office. And hold on, and he talked the whole time. So he was like, you're in a Porsche with a sound for the front, and then this goes about 35. Now in 1962 they made. I'm like, shut the. I'm like, I don't hear anything you're saying right now. I'm older, because. As you drive and you get to that moment where you're like, oh shit.
Right.
We're going too fast and we're about to make a turn here, and he's just skirping and rumble.
Okay,
What do
okay.
you call them? They call it something. Rumble something.
But when it starts to like,
no, on the street when they put the rumble in the pavement, they make the lines.
okay. I have no idea what that's called.
Rumble lines or whatever it is. Is this weird that you turning backwards? Or?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. No, the rumble lines. When you hit those, that means you're too far over, man. I mean, it's supposed to wake you up.
I got you. Okay.
Those things. So he's riding all over the.
He lives on those.
Yeah, man. but what a ride, man! It was fantastic. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
The event overall was okay. It was a little weak. In other words, they didn't like have that go. You know, they were
Right.
they were like asking too much instead of doing. In other words, they were trying
Okay.
to ask more opinions than really just doing it, and then ask everybody at the end. So they kind of didn't know what they were doing, which we knew.
Right.
But at the same time, they should have just had some plan. Like, you know, the
Right.
Porsche thing was like the highlight of the trip. And then they were like, okay, so are we doing it okay? Are we doing it? I said, I don't know. It's not over yet. Like, I'll tell you when it's over if you did it all right.
So in a sense, it's better to sort of like put your foot on the gas and be wrong, as opposed to taking little small. Just go ahead and do it, and then you could figure out, okay, well, this is where you can adjust it, and stuff like that, because you know that doesn't work, as opposed to just simply waiting to see.
Correct, because
what
that
would or would not be the right approach.
Yeah, I think you're right, because you know why? Then it's not organic if you're asking me, am I okay?
Right.
While you're still serving me.
Right.
it's just not organic. Like, that means you're not sure you know what you're doing.
Right.
And this can go wrong.